the game is on.
Everybody has their weak spots, James. Even you.
Your mother, James. She's been in the area quite recently. One more word out of you, Sunshine, and it'll be a last. I've just been told the man in black has been spotted. Apparently he's got some explosive device on him.
How big are we talking about here?
Big enough to make the people believe it's a terrorist attack.
Who's there? Quickly! Go get them!
And reset. Goodbye, Detective James. See you around. Oh no! Not this again!
Oh no! It's a bomb!
James! James! James!
Oh! Mrs Lyons! Where are you, Mrs Lyons?
I can't see you.
Oh! Mrs Lyons, take me on! Right, you'll have to grab me off your feet! Right? Ready? You ready?
Yeah, I am ready.
1, 2, 3!
Come on, James. Take my hand.
There we are.
Most kind.
Oh, you're welcome. Oh, dearie me. Oh, it must be really awful losing your home like that.
Not in the slightest.
Why not?
Well, me and Jack were moved into so many homes when we were in care. No place felt like home, really. Not even now.
Oh, I understand.
It happened to us so many times, but now it just feels like an ongoing routine.
Well, you can't go on to your own home, can you now? What with the explosion?
Certainly not, with it all being dangerous and risky.
Risky? What do you mean risky?
That bomb was no accident, Mrs Lyons. That bomb was put there on purpose for somebody to try and kill me. And if that person knew their plan failed, well, they'd try again until they succeeded.
Well, I suppose that makes sense. But have you any idea of who's trying to kill you?
Elementary, my dear.
You've been reading another Sherlock Holmes book, haven't you?
If only.
I thought so. That book is turning you into Sherlock himself.
Ha!
You've been in my DVD collection, haven't you?
And what makes you say that?
The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, the Jeremy Brett collection.
Well, let's just say I borrowed it.
I think stole is the word you're looking for.
Oh no. Stole is such a harsh word to use. Think of it as, borrow.
Where's the DVD?
Now that may be a tricky question to answer.
It was in the fire, wasn't it?
Sorry, I took it home with me the other day, you know, after that meeting at your house.
Oh, that's why you were in a hurry to leave, was it?
Moving swiftly on.
I think we better have, don't you?
Indeed.
Back to what I was saying earlier. Where are you going to stay?
As I said, I don't have the faintest idea.
Well, do you want to stay here for a bit?
Oh, do you mind?
Of course not. You can sleep in the spare bedroom upstairs.
Oh, well that's very kind of you, Mrs Lyons.
Think nothing of it. It's the least I can do.
Very well. Do you mind if I take my cup of tea with me to bed? I'd love to stay and chat, but I really need to get my beauty sleep.
Very well then. It is looking rather late anyway.
Where will I find my room?
Yes, it's upstairs there, second on the left. You probably know where the bathroom is, won't you?
Yes, I do. Good night.
Good night then.
Night.
Night.
I see into your soul, Detective James. I see beauty, divinity, conquer hatred!
Hello? Anybody there?
Unbelievable!
What do you think you're doing?
Working.
What, at 6 o'clock in the morning?
Oh yes, Mrs. Lyons. Just doing my job.
James, have you gone insane?
Mrs. Lyons, calm down.
I will not calm down, James.
Mrs. Lyons, please.
Do you want me to make breakfast for you as well?
Oh, that would be most kind of you, Mrs. Lyons. I'll have a full English breakfast, please.
If you thought I'd been running round after you making breakfast, you've another thing coming.
Oh yes, I knew that.
A bloody knuckle sandwich is what you'll get.
Oh please, Mrs. Lyons, I surrender.
Stop being sarcastic, James, and tell me what you are doing.
I've been working at this all night trying to figure out what's happening. Now, I managed to get hold of the CCTV footage thanks to the Interpol, and they've managed to send me the footage of when the Balaclava Man was around in the translator's death. Now, I've got the times of when the translator was around just before and after the death. However, this here, we are unaware of the time.
How strange.
We need to know what he was doing at this unknown time and where he got the gun from.
I think we should try and establish a time difference between all these, because it has guns here, but there, it hasn't got a gun.
The suspect was on Smith Street at 6:15, but then came back at 6:10 without his balaclava, with his identity unknown.
Oh no, okay again.
Information has come into us about this case that a man in black has been spotted kidnapping a 19-teenager.
James, look at this.
Aged 14 at approximately 8:30 p.m. on Saturday the 5th of June. This is the exact street she was kidnapped on, and we believe that this figure with a balaclava on is the same person on MI9's wanted list after previously...
It seems as though the Balaclava Man's been seen in Yorkshire.
...in South London. If anybody knows of any information about this incident, we urge you to come.
Hey James, it looks like we're off up north.
By God.
Inspector Alan Silver, Scotland Yard, this statement is now finished. I will be taking over.
Oh no.
What?
Oh no, I've run out of petrol.
You've what?
I've run out of petrol. Oh no, let me pull in. Oh,
Are you joking?
No. Hello?
How may I help you today?
Yes, is that the breakdown service?
Yes, this is the Yorkshire breakdown service.
So what did they say then?
Well, they said they were going to be about half an hour, so we'll have to just sit and wait it out.
Well, there's a cafe just down there if you want to get a cup of tea.
Oh, that'd be lovely. I could really do with a good cup of tea.
Alright then.
Okay. Anyway, I must be off, Sarah. James is coming down with a cup of tea. Okay then. Goodbye.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
What's that? Oh my God! I've been wanting one of these for ages! Oh, thanks, Mrs Lyons. So who was that on the phone?
Oh, it was just my secretary. I've just let her know we'll be away for the weekend.
Oh, very well.
Okay then, what's the plan?
What do you mean?
Well, Yorkshire's a big place. Where do we start first?
Well, the incidents have happened all in the same village.
Well, how very coincidental.
Well, I suggest we go and visit the bloke who lives in the village mansion.
Why ever for?
Well, the mansion is slap bang in the middle of the village. He's bound to have seen something.
Good idea. What's the mansion called?
It's called Rosehill Manor. Such a beautiful place.
Why? Have you been there before?
Well, not the manor. I've been in the village for...
On business?
No, actually, I was visiting my cousin for the weekend.
Well, if you want, we can pop over and see them if you like. I don't mind.
No. They don't live there anymore. They moved down south about 6 years ago now.
Oh, I see.
Indeed.
Are you sure you know where you're going, James?
Yes, perfectly well, thank you.
Well, where?
Well, we're currently walking down a path surrounded by trees.
Oh, for goodness sake.
1-0 to Detective James. Boom shakalaka. I'm sure it should... Oh.
That's very strange, James.
I know, we're back here.
I know, we're back at the same place.
I've got a feeling we've got to be going this way. I've got a feeling about this one.
Okay, you go first. Oh no, we're back at the same place.
no. I'm pretty confident it's that way.
Oh, for goodness sake. First that way, then this way, then that way. Make sure this is the last time.
I'm absolutely positive.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Science, please. I'm absolutely positive it's this way. Look, I know I'm saying what it's like. I know it's this way. Science, calm down. I know you're cross, but I know it's this way to tell you. I'm absolutely confident this time. No. Excuse me, that is a very valid comment to say. No, I know exactly where I'm going. Haha, the mansion.
I told you it was this way, James.
Where? No, you didn't, Mrs. Lyons.
Oh, yes, I did.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Sorry.
I should think so. You go ahead, James. I'll catch you up shortly.
Okay.
Hello, Mrs. Lyons speaking.
Ah, it's good to see you in the flesh again, Mrs. Lyons.
What do you mean? And who exactly are you?
Who do you think I am?
And how did you get this number?
Oh, can't you remember me, Miss Lyons?
And why did you say, nice to meet you in the flesh exactly?
Because I'm watching you.
I demand to ask where you are.
Hello, welcome to Rosehill Manor. How can I help you?
You must be Christopher Hurst, if I'm not mistaken.
Indeed I am. And who are you?
Oh, sorry, haven't I introduced myself? Well, I'm Detective James, and I work for MI9. Here are my credentials.
Oh my God, a detective?
Indeed I am.
Just what we need around this place. Please come in.
Oh, thank you.
Would you like a cup of tea, detective?
Oh, yes, please, and do call me James.
Very well, James.
Do you mind making another one for me other half?
Who's the lucky one then?
Oh, no. We're not married.
Oh, your fiancée then?
I think I may be confusing you a bit. She's my boss.
Oh, I see. Where is she?
She's just had to answer a phone call. She won't be long.
Please let's go through to the sitting room and I'll bring the tea in.
Fair enough. Which way is it?
Oh, just through that door on the right.
Oh, this door. All right, thanks.
Oh my God. Hello?
Oh, look at you, so lost and confused.
If you think you can fool me, you can think again.
I'm not trying to fool you, Mrs. Lyons, because you are the fool.
How dare you?
Well, look at you, looking round like a nervous wreck.
I'm not scared of you.
With no Detective James to protect you.
Whatever you're planning, we will stop you. We will stop you.
Very good speech, Miss Lyons. But I'll make sure it will be your last.
There you go.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. That's nice.
So then, James, what can I do you for?
Well, I presume you know about the recent murders, do you?
Indeed I do. Such tragedy as at our village.
The last time I visited this village, it was a nice and peaceful place. When did all this change?
Well, it's always been a peaceful place to live, but it all changed about a month ago.
A month ago, you say? Must be down to all of those murders.
I'm not sure.
Me neither. I'd be expecting a place like Midsummer Murders, not here.
I've got a box set to Midsummer Murders if you want to watch them.
Most certainly not. For one, I'm here for the work, not the pleasure.
And two,
I don't like Midsummer Murders.
why ever not? With you being a detective, I thought it would be right up your street.
Definitely not. Who's heard of a place where you get murdered day after day? So unrealistic.
Oh well, what's your type of programme then?
Sherlock Holmes.
The BBC version or the Jeremy Brett collection?
Ha! What a silly question. The Jeremy Brett collection is my favourite. He portrays the perfect character.
I'm quite a Sherlock fan myself. I miss the old deerstalker those detectives used to have.
Me too. Let's just say I taken one into work one day. My boss really didn't like it and I nearly got the sack. That's what's wrong with detectives nowadays.
Your boss sounds pretty strict.
She can be, but in the end she's only doing a job.
I suppose so.
Anyways, can I ask you a question?
Yes, certainly.
Now when I ask you this question, you must answer me with nothing but the truth.
Yes, of course.
Do you know anything about these recent murders?
You can run, but you can't hide.
Nothing that the papers don't know.
Nothing at all?
I'm afraid not, James.
Have you got any kids?
I've got an 18-year-old who's about to start university.
Oh, good. Have you got any more?
Yes, I've got a 15-year-old daughter who's about to start her GCSEs.
Well, have they seen or known anything?
Now you come to mention it, my daughter said she'd seen him lurking around the local cafe about 2 weeks ago now.
Am I alright to hang on for a bit? I need to ask her a few questions.
Yes, of course.
So how long have you been living in the village then?
About 10 years now.
Oh, fantastic. So did you live in a mansion before then?
No, not at all.
A villa?
My dad died 10 years ago, and he used to live in this great big mansion.
Oh, I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, my father was quite rich, so when he died, the money from his bank account got passed on to me.
So, what did you do with the money?
Bought this place, of course. And do you want to know why I bought it?
Why?
Well, my dad lived in this mansion since I was born, and this place brings back so many good memories from when I was little.
Oh, that'll be Mrs Lyons.
Sorry.
Oh, she's my boss.
All right, I'll just get that.
Oh, don't worry, Mr Hurst, I'll get her.
Oh, okay then.
You alright, Mrs Lyons?
No. It's him, James.
It's who?
He's the man in black. He's the one who's on the phone. He's been chasing me.
Just slow down, Mrs Lyons, and tell me what's happened.
He was tormenting me. He was saying all sorts of things to me.
And what did he do to you?
I've got a feeling he's doing this on purpose.
So he knows we're here. I had a feeling coming here would be dangerous.
Oh, James, I ran and I ran. I'm sure he's going to murder me. Oh, are you okay?
I'm absolutely fine. It's just for it. It's just, you know, give me the shivers.
So what are we going to do then?
We're not safe here anymore. Well, nobody's safe for that matter. This place, it's a dangerous place as long as he's around.
Come on, James, the game is afoot.
Hey, that's my line. Thank you very much for the cup of tea, Christopher, but I really must be off. Duty calls. Oh, goodbye. Thank you. Which direction was it coming from?
I think it was that way.
Well, yeah, but in it that way.
And why are all those people gathering?
Something's happened. Come on, Mrs Lyons. The game is afoot. Right, Mrs Lyons, there's going to be some sort of big crowd. I'll go that way, and you go that way.
Yeah, I'll book it up.
Okay, let's go. Police! This area has been sealed off under the protection of MI9!
Oh my God.
We're too late.
Do you think it was him who did
It
it?
could have been anyone else. Can it?
James, calm down. This isn't going to solve this problem, is it?
You're right, Mrs Lyons.
Well, first of all, we need to get all this area cordoned off.
Shut up.
Excuse me, don't speak to me like that.
No, really, shut up. Can you see that?
See what?
That in the river, next to the body.
It looks like some sort of ID pass.
We can't tell for sure, but that'll possibly belong to the victim.
I suppose so.
But can't you see?
What?
You lot should be called the pudding brains.
Why?
Because you're all stupid.
I'm not stupid.
No, but you lot, you always are. You can't even see the obvious, can you? If we get that ID besides the river, then we can identify the body.
Ah, good point.
Her name is Emily Hurst. Age 15.
Oh my God, it's a teenager. Oh, parents are going to be mortified about this.
Oh, I know he will, alright.
Hold on, do you know the girl's parents?
We've just met him.
What? The owner of the mansion?
I'm afraid so. Yes.
Well, don't you think we should tell them the news?
Well, I don't think we've got a choice, do we? Right, what we'll do is we'll tell him the news and then go. Is that clear?
Well, shouldn't we stay a little bit? He's going to be terribly upset about the news.
Yes, and I know how that feels, but I just don't want to be caught up in all this again.
Well, it's not all about you, James.
Well, isn't it time it was for once? Look, I'm sorry for shouting at you like that. I just don't like endings, especially when it breaks someone's heart.
Oh,
There you are.
very much. Thank you.
Thank you
There
very
you are.
much.
Thank you.
Well, what seems to be the matter then? Is everything okay then?
Your 15-year-old daughter.
Yes, what about her?
You never told me what her name was.
Is it important?
Just answer the question.
Very well, her name is Emily Hurst. Is she okay?
You said she was on her way back from school, didn't you?
I can't quite understand.
Does your daughter walk past a bridge on her way back here?
Yes, she does. Why?
I'm afraid to say that your daughter was found lying dead in the river a few moments ago.
Are you all right?
Of course he's not, Mrs. Lyons. His daughter's lying dead in the river.
Where is she?
We've arranged the forensic department to look after her body.
Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Oh, who's this? Hello, Detective James speaking.
Hello, James. Yes, it's Mrs. Lyons. Are you back at the house yet?
Yeah, my train was delayed, so it was delayed by an hour, in fact. I'm just coming around the corner now. Where are you?
I'm just in Leeds City Centre at the moment doing some shopping.
Oh, right, I see.
heading up to the code 3 chase. Suspect was last reported southbound on Highway 99.
Can you give me more info on that call? Just clearing another call. I'm headed over there. Closing fast on a vehicle that matches the description. That reported party? All units go to condition 2. Piled into a rig, stand by. I'm gonna try to get in front of this guy and slow him down. Sierra 16, 10 with the pursuit.
Go, go, go! This is MI9. Put your hands on your head. I repeat, put your hands on your head.
Mrs Lyons? What's all this about?
You.
Lock him up.
Now move forward, son, and put your hands behind your back.
You're under arrest on suspicion of fake identification.
What?
You don't have to say
You've
anything.
got it all wrong.
It may
You've
have
got
your
the wrong
defence.
person.
You
You hear me?
When questioned later, something you rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Take him away.
I'm sorry, James.
Tell them, Mrs Lyons. Tell them they've got it all wrong. No. No.
Right, come on,
Let me go.
In you get.
This fall, everything is about to change. There is nowhere to hide, even in the dark.
Yes, it's the Balaclava Man run. I have a confession to make, James, concerning the exact truth about a secret I've been hiding from you.
Everyone has secrets.